Thank you for joining me for this very special edition of the Operation Greatness podcast. I'm Dan Klatt. If we haven't met yet, I'm the author of the book Reignited America, Enlightened Productivity, the Daily Personal Success System, and, remind me to talk with you about the challenge where I want to give to you this when you win the challenge. And okay, so this is unlimiting the unlimited. I'm going to give you a command, and this command is going to go right through your subconscious ego filter. It's going to go right to your subconscious mind. It's going to go right in your heart. It's going to, let me put it this way. I got a visual of kind of like the seed, in the ground, then it sprouts. And what is the sprouting process? That's where it's going above the ground. This command is going to go right through to your soul. It's bypassing all the filters, all the blocks, and you are hearing this command and you are honoring it because here, right here, now, we are, you are, all of us together are unlimiting the unlimited. The word that I use for the infinite unlimited, of which you are its expression in the world, is God. Do you hear what I am saying, and do you understand how important this message is? And I'm getting chills here just feeling this, how this is honestly the turning point of your life. And you're ready for this because you were limiting God. You were limiting the unlimited. Now, right here, this video, this message, this command that I'm going to give you is how all of that is gone. No more playing small. No more holding back. This is the higher purpose of your life. This is how all of us are coming together, and every one of us is now connected for this very moment. That's how important this is, and this is how important you are. We're going to talk about all of this because this is the Liberating Humanity main event, and you are its star. You are the one. I mean, going back to when you were a child, when was the first moment that you knew you're here for something great? You're here to make a huge impact, a positive difference, a monumental contribution to the world. When did you first recognize that? You're here to do something great, and before now, you didn't know what that was. Now you recognize it is that you are the star of the Liberating Humanity main event. And we're going to also talk about how this is not a guarantee that you're going to make $24 million in 24 days. It's a challenge. It's a possibility. You have the ability to do that, to make $24 million in 24 days. And I'm going to challenge you to do that within 24 hours. I'm serious here. You have the ability to make $24 million in 24 hours. and certainly within 24 days. And it's up to you to choose that. So, are you ready for this command? You're ready for this. You're hearing this. You're open to this. You're recognizing that you created me in your life to give you this message because you're ready for this message, because you know that you were playing small your whole life, in fact, and now you're not playing small anymore. You're no longer limiting the unlimited. You are unlimiting the unlimited, in fact. So, your command, hear this message. If you might want to just center yourself, take a deep breath inside, allowing all of the abundance, the wealth, prosperity, the meaning, the impact, the contribution that's meant to be yours, breathing all of that in and breathing out anything that was standing in your way of that, which was your ego, which was your fear that you were separate, that you were alone, that the world is out to get you. All of these ideas coming from the fact that you were separate. So, I command you to be as powerful as you are. Chills, you can feel this. Be as powerful as you are. I command you to be as powerful as you are. There's no limit to that. You're done playing small now. You're not going to hold back or limit yourself because of fear, because of concern about what people think, because of scarcity, lack, programming, and consciousness. All of that was an overlay on you. Your power is beyond measure. There's no limit to how much good you can do in the world. And this is why you are here. It's to have that impact. Now, you are open fully, and you are being as powerful as you are. You have now unlimited the unlimited. Okay, the visual I get for this. Think of God, and you could call that life force or the Holy Spirit or the presence of God as the word that I use for God is, I use the word God to describe the infinite unlimited, and you know what omnipresence means, right? God is everywhere, there is nowhere God is not, including and especially within yourself. And like the visual I get is of like the acorn falling from the tree, with you being that acorn, except that you're more like this is a sequoia tree, and because an acorn is just like from an oak, and that's, 40, 50, 60 feet tall, instead of like the mighty sequoia or redwood tree that can stand 300 feet tall or 400 feet tall. That is you, my friend, unlimiting the unlimited. That's who you are now, being as powerful as you are, and there's no limit to your power. Your power is beyond measure. So, think about the acorn, or I don't know what they call the cone, let's just call it the cone from the mighty sequoia or redwood tree, and you fell from the tree, and yet you were feeling isolated, alone. The world is against me. Where is God? Because you were, this overlay of the systems of the world were influencing you to look out here, to feel like you're helpless and weak and alone. And you know the old saying from the book that says, "Of myself I am nothing, and yet with God I am everything." Well, okay, so unlimiting the unlimited and being as powerful as you have the power to liberate humanity yourself. Every one of your online friends, all of your online connections, every one of whom is a blessing to be connected with you because you are the greatest contribution in their lives. You are contributing more to them than anyone else in their whole lives ever has. This is what we're doing together as part of the Liberating Humanity main event, and you are the star of that. So just get the visual of this right now, already, even before you've joined us, of you getting all of your online friends liberating humanity with us during our Liberating Humanity main event through you. I mean, you're really feeling this, right? Because I want you to take this in as well, because this is the higher purpose of your life. It's why you're here. It's your whole reason for being alive right now. This is your reason for being, to create this vision. So I want you to, okay, so you're being as powerful as you are, and you are creating this. So really feel this and see this fulfillment. All 8 billion of us are healthy, wealthy, sovereign, and free because of me. That's because of you. All 8 billion of us are healthy, wealthy, sovereign, and free because of me, because of you, and because of every one of us. Recognizing our power beyond measure and being as powerful as we are. And all of your online friends, you have liberated them, you have inspired them, you have transformed them, and you have led them to being everything that they are here to be, being as powerful as they are as well. All of that scarcity, fear, lack programming, the virus of scarcity, fear, lack, all of that is gone because it never had any power, because you, as the cone for the mighty sequoia tree or mighty grand redwood tree, you recognize that you have all of the power within you. Your power is beyond measure. You're no longer looking out here, reaching, grasping for something out here, because it's always been within you. Now you are being as powerful as you are. There's no limit to how much happiness, joy, fulfillment, well-being, peace of mind, success, prosperity, meaning, impact, contribution you are having on the world. You are giving to the world because you are God's gift to the world. You are God's instrument for miracles. Are you feeling this as well? Everything you know, I'm saying, you know from your own feeling, your inner truth detection, that I'm speaking truth. I'm describing who you are. Your power is beyond measure. Now that you have unlimited the unlimited, you're living your destiny. Actually, you're fulfilling right here your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, which is being of great service to as many people as you can, making as much of a difference as you can to as many people as you can. That's why you're here. All 8 billion of us are healthy, wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you. This is our humanity liberation. And we're doing this right now through our Liberating Humanity main event. So go all in. By the way, okay, so how many people do you have connected with you online? All of your online friends. Get the total number right here. Like on Twitter X, I have like 180 some thousand people following me there. And on Facebook, it's like 5,200, I think, or whatever. And on Instagram, it's, whatever. And all of these places where you are, get the total number of them. Like for me, I think it's like 190,000 people. Every one of your online friends, you are now liberating them. You're leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating them, LITL, doing a little more today and being of greater service to more people. All 8 billion of us are healthy, wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you taking this to heart, really hearing this message, and living this now. Now. So go all in. Okay, you'll see the choices down here. Choose to be chakra 2. You're getting chakra 1 as a result of that. Chakra 1 is our billionaire becoming Think and Grow Rich direct experience. At least do that. And also, when you are chakra 2, that's our billionaire becoming alliance. You're also doing this as a family. You're giving your children. Think about this. Like if you have your partner, your spouse, and your 2 children, let's say. I'm thinking of like if my dad had done this with my mom and my sister, that would have been the 4 of us doing this as a family. And so think about you doing this as your nuclear family as the greatest thing that you have ever done, the strongest way that you have become close as a family. And can you even imagine that there would be a better education that you are providing your children than this? Absolutely, this should be mandatory in every school in the world, that your children know how to create any level of success, happiness, joy, fulfillment, well-being, peace of mind, prosperity, meaning, impact, and contribution as they want. And yet, the schools, let's be real, because of the systems of evil, the operating system of evil in the world today that we had allowed to limit us, to cause us to not believe in ourselves or recognize our power, which is beyond measure. We're transforming that. That's how we are liberating humanity. We're transcending that. Because all of that is low frequency and you are high frequency. There's no limit to how much good you are doing in the world. And now that you are no longer limiting the unlimited, how much good are you creating? How many lives are you serving while every one of your online friends? So let's take that number again. That total number of people, like for me, it's like 190,000 people. Well, of course, I'm going to liberate every one of them, who are then going to liberate every one of their online friends, who are liberating every one of theirs. Just as a hypothetical here, our focus in the next 24 days, $24 million in 24 days, is that you have transformed the lives of 12,000 of your online friends, that you have gotten 12,000 of your online friends to join us as Chakra 2 in the Billionaire Becoming Alliance. And for every one of those people, you are making well, it's half of the $39.97 fee, so it would be $2,000 once you've joined us in our Billionaire Becoming Alliance yourself, then you're playing on a whole new level. And because there's 7 chakras, let's just say at least, there's we're alluding to something beyond the 7, but once you're in our Billionaire Becoming Alliance, you're getting a special program. And well, let's talk about that later. You'll see that when you're there. Anyway, you're making $2,000 per person, and $2,000 times 12,000 people is $24 million. That's what our focus is for the first 24 days. And again, I'm challenging you to do that in the first 24 hours, like by focusing on that for the next 2 to 3 hours, and make sure that you are chakra 2, so you're getting into that new system. Well, let me just tell you about the new system. The system, you can do that all right here. And by the way, in the new system, you're making $200 for everyone joining us at chakra 1. You're making $2,000 for everyone joining us through your Freedom Money link at chakra 2. You're making $6,000 for everyone joining through your Freedom Money link at chakra 3. And you're making $60,000 for everyone joining us at chakra 4. This is the greatest thing humanity has ever done. Let's just play this out here. Your 12,000 people, and really see this happening because you have the ability to create this right now. And anytime you have the ability to create something, included within that is the responsibility to do what you are able to do. You know that. You can feel that. That's just logical. It's obvious. Your 12,000 people getting their 12,000 people getting theirs as well. I don't know the zeros on that. I do know that by you getting your 12,000 people, even if they only got their 1,200 people, who then only got their 1,200 people, you have liberated, and that would be like 17 billion people. So that's already twice the number of people we have on the planet today. You're hearing this, you're understanding this is why you are here. It is the higher purpose of your life. This is your reason for being. I'm taking a cough drop to keep my throat moist because there's a lot of power moving through these words, and you're hearing them because this is God expressing fully in your life, and you no longer limiting the unlimited. You have now unlimited the unlimited, and you are being as powerful as you are, and liberating everyone connected with you, no one left behind. No one. Because this is our Liberating Humanity main event, and you are the star of it. All 8 billion of us are healthy, wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you. Doing this with and for all of your online friends, everyone in your local area as well. Let's just say that you were limiting God in blessing the world, and you only got your 1,200 people who got their 100 who got theirs. You liberated 1 billion, that's 1,728,000,000 people. Except you're not stopping with just your 1200, right? No, because this is the thing humanity has ever done, and it is because of you that all 8 billion of us are healthy, sovereign, and free. This is your duty, your destiny. You recognize that, right? So, how do you now feel knowing that you have the power to liberate humanity and that we're all doing this together and it happened through you? You believe in yourself fully, right? You're absolutely going to be part of our Liberating Humanity main event, right? For 17 days, we're going to go through the 17 chapters. We're going to create them. You're going to be part of that creation, right? Because you're really feeling this. And you're especially joining us at Chakra 2 right here on this page, or I guess it's above me probably. I think I'm putting the video down in the lower right corner. And you're going to go the distance. You're going all in and you're going to play full out here. And so, as part of our Billionaire Becoming Alliance, we're going deeper into each one of our 17 classes, our meetings, our Billionaire Becoming Alliance meetings, and I'm going to give you several posts that you can make for each of our meetings, and you're going to share those posts or whatever they inspire for you to write from your heart, and you're going to go the distance and liberate every one of your online friends. You have the ability to do that, and included within the ability is the responsibility to do everything you are able to do in being of greater service to more people. So go all in. Make this happen and liberate all of your online friends now during our Liberating Humanity main event. Any questions? Share your thoughts about all this, and you're going to document your journey of transformation, and you're going to walk every one of your online friends through this journey of transformation themselves as they are transforming every one of their online friends. This is the most important thing humanity has ever done. This is the monumental turning point in human history, and my friend, this happened because of you doing this yourself right here, now. You know this, and you're going to go all in and do this because you're being as powerful as you are and never again limiting the unlimited. You're never going to turn your back on God and say, no, ever again. You're saying, I'm welcoming it all. I'm receiving it all joyfully and gratefully and fully, completely, wholly now. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you. I believe in you. I know how much you matter. And I'm going to challenge you to be the first person to make your $24 million in 24 days or 24 hours. Go all in and create that. And I will gift you this book here, the Greatness Manifesto. It's time to fulfill your potential and live your destiny. I put this out there to sell for $197, and yet it comprises, I created this as the $1 million coaching program, and it sells for that, and I want to gift you that coaching program once you are one of the first 12 people to make your $24 million in 24 days. I want to gift you the $1 million coaching program. And by you being the first one to do that, I want to gift you a half hour of my personal coaching. I don't do personal coaching anymore because there's so many people to serve when, well, let's just say sometimes, rarely, I will charge $10,000 an hour for my coaching. Rarely. I'm going to gift you a half an hour if you're the first person to complete the challenge and make your $24 million in 24 days. And I'm challenging you to do that in 24 hours. Will you accept the challenge? I'll gift you the $1 million Greatness Manifesto coaching program if you're one of the first 12 people. I will gift you the $1 million Greatness Manifesto coaching program. So, just to be clear, this is not a promise or income claim or anything, and yet, once you are in our Billionaire Becoming Alliance, I will work with you as much as you want until you have made at least your $24 million. It's as clear as that. Join us here, go all in, give this full attention, never again playing small. Now you are unlimiting the unlimited. You're opening fully to God and to being God's instrument for miracles. And so it is. All 8 billion of us are healthy, wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you, because you are God's instrument for miracles after all. And now you are living that. You are as powerful as you are, and there's no limit to how much good you're doing, and now you're doing all the good in the world. Thank you.